It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL College Series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
Here we go, boys. It is Friday Night Lights with your boy Zeke Pruitt in the booth. And we got ourselves a good old SEC showdown between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the LSU Tigers. I want to welcome you guys to the RFL College Series as we get ready for a nice matchup set here between number 3 and number 23, that is, both representing the SEC Conference, as LSU looks to remain undefeated on the season, putting them at 3-0 if they can get the win tonight. And Mississippi State looking for their second win on the night. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Their second win on the season. I'm sorry, they did come away with the win, the big time upset that everybody's talking about last week against Georgia, 24-28 upset at home. So a big time win for Mike Wright and this crew, and this kid's been amazing all season long. He went 20 for 37 last week, 340 yards for 3 touchdowns. So let's see how he starts out in week 3 against LSU. Drop it back, a lefty passer here, just number 7. He has his Mike Vick vibes going. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are here, week 3, Friday Night Lights is going down. Sergio Mayweather, it's going to be a draftable generic running back here for Mississippi State tonight. Going to be on the attack here as he empties out the backfield. Mike Wright looking to be attacking across the middle. Got a man wide open. LSU's defense going to have to get down on that. This team has been in quite a few close games, or I'll say a couple of tight games here the first couple of weeks of the season. 36-46 win against NC State week 1 and 35-33 thriller against Michigan State last week. So this team is yet to be able to pull ahead as Sergio Mayweather finds room. Oh, man. Able to find some room on the outside. Had a block. Broke a tackle. There it is. That's the broken one. And the block was there as well, as Mississippi State trying to drive this ball down the field early on this Tigers defense. These guys have been in a mix in the close games this season so far, 2 of them. And they're trying to find their niche in this game, in this CS6. Here's another handoff. Pretty small running back there. Going to be Seth Davis coming in, taking some snaps from Sergio here. 2nd and 7 on the 49. Here's another carry up the middle. Strong run. This time it's going to be Mayweather. His first his first attempt tonight. His first rush for the night. Getting him down to the 41st and 10. Mike Wright in the shotgun. Handoff. Davis. Yo, it's crazy how this little guy is out here really stiff-arming people. He is really stiff-arming people out here. 4-yard run for the little guy. 2nd and 6. Here come the Bulldogs. Another handoff. Davis fighting his way for a couple of yards here. 3rd and 4. Just a 2-yard gain. As the Bulldogs look pretty good here offensively. Early in this game, LSU trying to lock in, get in the zone. Oh, I thought he was going to intercept it. Almost snatched. And Legend Bell there to save the play, but it was almost snatched. I was pretty sure it was a pick. Instead, it was a dot. How does he miss that one? Number 12 just completely misreads it. Oh, man. They might have got away with one. Mike Wright, wide open. 6-yard gain on the play. Yanni and Legend going to be on a tackle. Ellis is going to be a little shaken up there. Ran right into traffic. On the 14 is Mike Wright, staying aggressive. Going to take it himself. He can do this too. Has a block. Oh, Mike Wright picking up the 1st and goal here on the 4-yard line. Again, if you tuned in last week to that Georgia game, he also made some big runs last game as well. Only 26 rushing yards, but they were a big-time 26 yards down the stretch to win that ball game. As Mayweather trying to make his way into the end zone, but he's going to be taken down just before he can get there by Ware. Down on the 2. Bulldogs trying to strike first tonight. Here's Mayweather with a juke. Taken down at the 1. And this Tigers goal line defense locking in right now. Not trying to give up an inch. They do not want to start this one off down a touchdown. And here comes Mike Wright looking. Dagger. Touchdown. Bulldogs. Mississippi State getting this thing off on the right track is Spivey with the touchdown. Oh, man. Let me know in the chat if you guys feel any upsets tonight in the SEC. It is SEC football on a Friday night. College Series 6, we are here. LSU backs against the wall. And the good thing here for LSU is their backs have been against the wall pretty much the first 2 weeks of the season. As I stated before, they had a thriller last week against Michigan State, only winning by 2 points there at home. This is their first road game of the season. So I don't know if the home crowd played a factor in them being able to hold on to those victories or even come back against NC State. But as of now, they are on the road trailing here a touchdown to Mississippi State, a hot Mississippi State team coming off a big win. As we see, Aiden Semino was the leading passer in yards coming into this week at 1,004. And he's just been slinging the rock. Here he is again, starting off spread. Multiple weapons out there, and he hits Finn Fowler. He has every position filled here with users. I'm talking Finn Fowler. I'm talking Samaje Sims, J.D. Calhoun, Peyton Van Vekkeven. Just a multiple. Here he is. Braden Holden finds a... Oh, my goodness. Braden Holden with the jukes, with the shiftiness. Number 4 getting his way through the lanes, 1st and 10. And here come the Tigers on their first offensive drive, trying to put something together. Here's Aiden, dropping back, looking, getting a little mobile, has some pressure coming his way, and he's taken down. Sacked. Jay Johnson. Going to be a 2nd and 21 on the 21. Not good news as Jet Johnson gets into the backfield and puts pressure on Aiden. Aiden trying to get away. But ultimately, he will go down. He will go down. Starting off in the shotgun here on 21, Aiden Semino. Looking to make a move here for the Tigers. 2nd and 21. Oh, gets it to PV. Call him pay-per-view. The kid is about to start cooking. Coming off of 103 yards receiving last week and a touchdown. PV is back at it. Here's Aiden again, 3rd and 4. Getting a little mobile, and he just gets rid of it. That's been a lot of concern. I've been hearing a lot of talks about this kid Aiden in the pocket. Says he gets a little too scrambled back there and a little too mobile when he doesn't need to. He's a great pocket passer. Again, leading the nation in yards coming into this week. But at the end of the day, he's got to stay poised. settle down a bit, make his reads. He has great receivers out there, tight end work. It should be a no-brainer. This kid should be killing it right now, which he is. But that last drive did not go the way they imagined. As we're going to kick this one off on the 19. The defense looked pretty good last time out. Here they are. Mike Wright making some movement. A dot over to the outside. No way. Okay, Hargraves coming over, making a play with Jay Frank. Both user-submitted DBs getting in on the action, making sure that was broken up. Trips up top. Mike Wright getting mobile again. This kid is like, he is just going to throw on the run all night. That's just his style. 382 yards his first week, 340 his second week. What does he follow up with in the third week as he goes and runs, turns, throws? Nothing. Shut down. Absolutely nothing on that drive, as LSU going to get this ball right back in the hands of Aiden Seminole to see what they can do on this timeout. This timeout on the field, their second drive of the game. Mississippi State coming in with a full generic roster. No users set on Mississippi State. They do have a couple of draftable generics, though. And you'll see them in Mike Wright, Sergio Mayweather, a couple of ends, Barry Moon, and Devontae Stottmeyer. So be on the lookout for Ramon Corona as well. Going to be a safety back there for the Bulldogs. Here's Aiden. Oh, my gosh. He just shot out of the cannon. Shot out of the backfield. Didn't even think about it twice. 2nd and 6. Picking up 4 yards. Want to be careful with those type of runs. Here he is again. Oh, he throws an interception. Aiden going to throw his first one of the evening. That is not good for the Tigers here. Oh, boy. Going to pick up his 6th interception of the year now. Talking about 7 touchdowns to 6 interceptions on the year. 82 completions to 128 on 1,004 yards coming into tonight. But now here, Aiden picks up his 6th pick. And Mississippi State has great field position for Mike Wright to get cooking right now. And really take a bit more of a comfortable lead in this first half. In this first quarter. With 4:20 left on the clock, here's Mike Wright dropping back, looking, getting a little mobile. Oh my goodness, he's going to be taken down. I don't know what he is doing. It seems like he just can't make up his mind. But that for sure is not going to work. Under center, he has the... Oh, Ethan Marks. Oh, buddy. Breaks through the line and reads the offense, knocking Sergio Mayweather out of it. Here's Mike dropping back, dumps it off to Sergio. Oh, big time block on the outside. Still had too much room to go. 4th and 13. They're definitely going to have to punt it, but that was a nice play from Sergio as LSU once more. By that big time play from Ethan Marks, going to get the ball back, and let's see how Aiden decides he wants to recover after that interception last time out. You got to be next play, next play. This guy has got the ability to be one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Remember, he led this LSU team to a national title game last year and ultimately fell short to Ohio State. Great block right across the middle there to Peyton Van Vekeven. Here we go again. Braden Holden. I'm not sure why they called him down. I'm not sure, you guys. If you see that one, let me know what happened there. I'm not sure why they ruled him down. Did they pull his flag or something? Taken down here on the 43 is Braden Holden, 2nd and 5. Just under a minute here in the first quarter. LSU looking to strike here, down 7. Aiden going to send Braden to the outside in motion. Has a wide open JD Calhoun. Dial up the number, please. Number 1, we need you. LSU finding an open JD in stride. Aiden Seminole to number 1 Calhoun. LSU with the big time play if they ever needed one. 1st and 10 down on the 31, and it's time for the Tigers to start cooking. Here's Aiden starting out in the shotgun. Going to be surveying the field. Has some pressure coming his way and sat down. sacked down. And that right there is going to be Barry Mann and Ramon Corona, both draftable generic players in the RFL College Series. It's going to be into the first quarter, guys. Let's get those twos in the chat if you're rocking. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button if this is your first time tuning in. We are the RFL College Series, and this is Season 6. Here's Aiden, second and long on the 42. Just about past midfield here. He's going to go ahead and sit and hold him to the outside again. Last time he had success. This time he won't. Again, Barry Mann. The scouts, if you're in the building, draftable generic, Barry Mann. Back-to-back sacks. 2 tackles, please. 3rd and 28. LSU in a bit of trouble here. In just a bit of trouble here. Here's Aiden. Going to try to keep this drive going. Going to dump it off to Finn Fowler. He's going to get to the outside. Carried a few men. But it's definitely going to be shy. Very short. 4th and 19. As LSU looks to punt this one away back to the Bulldogs. Been a pretty scrappy game so far. Just looks like this game's going to come down to the Tigers offense because, you know, Mike Wright and these guys were able to get away with a score early in the game. But after that, LSU's defense pretty much been shut down. So it's all about this offense at the moment. But the punt was incredible. Got him down on the 3-yard line. So let's see if Seth Davis and these guys can get out of it. Oh, taking him down at the 8. Taking him down at the 8. We got action on the line here. Got some movements. Here's Mike Wright taking a snap. Got some pressure coming his way. Shoots it. Got it over to Devi, or Spivey, I should say, but going to be shy of a first. Bringing up a 3rd and 1. Swan on a tackle. LSU looking for a big time stop here, and he don't get it. Oh! Sergio Moreno, or actually, I'm sorry, Sergio Mayweather with the first down, taking the hit, and that he's built like a tank. Look at this guy. You can tell he's a running back for sure. 1st and 10, and Mississippi State out of the jam, and they are moving down the field on the 20 here. 1st and 10 for Mike Wright. Again, dagger across the middle. Nobody guarding that middle for LSU at the moment. Nice 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Under center is Mike Wright. Fake handoff, Seth up the middle. Yanni's going to meet him. But it's going to be just after he picks up the first down. Davis putting on not a show, but he's definitely putting in his work. Definitely putting in his work as Mike Wright looks again. Oh. Woo. Gooden. Going to get a nice hit on Irish, but he is going to pick up 3 on the play still. So we're going to get some movement. Oh, there's a pass. He got some room. Oh, he just passes Jay Frank. Oh, he stiff arms him in. Hits it down to the 32. And here come the Bulldogs. And that's going to be Irish. Remember, Irish took that hit just previously, the previous play. And this time, look at how it works to perfection. Jay Frank missing a costly tackle, and Hargrave's going to come over with a big-time hit, but not after they get the big-time gain down to the 32. Mississippi State fighting. Going to be taken down after a 3-yard gain as they look to score once more against this Tigers defense. Here's another fake play action. Mike Wright feels like he has a man. Oh, no. Jay Frank not having it, and then Legend Bell coming across the top and just really hurting dude. Starting off here in the gun again, 3rd and 7, trying to keep this drive going. Definitely in field goal range. Trying to make it more. Mike stepping up. Got a man, but it's going to be going the other way, actually. He was running backwards. 12 for 16 tonight, so Mike Wright, normally you're seeing him as a dual threat, getting out of the pocket, scrambling a bit. He's staying poised in the pocket. And they're going to get this 10-point lead going here in the first half. LSU trailing 10 to the Mississippi State Bulldogs early in this one, guys. What are your predictions for this game? What's your final score? And does anyone in here actually believe that Mississippi State is going to pull away with an upset, or is LSU going to really lock in right now and start to take control of this ball game? before the first half is out. Stay tuned, stick around and find out, guys. 8:37 left in the second quarter as Aiden Semino taking the field again on the offensive side. Here he is starting off in the shotgun. He's got PV down below here. Over top to JD. JD take a hit. 2nd and 4. 6 yards on the play. As JD Calhoun coming over from Tennessee there last season. Another pass to Finn Fowler. Just shy of a first down. 3rd and 2. On the 29. Aiden trying to keep this drive going. Offense been a little bit stagnant tonight. Gonna send Holden out again. That's what they love to run. Gonna empty out that backfield. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, I seen a block. And here's PV picking up a crucial first down for this team. Still yet to make a field goal or a touchdown. The Tigers trying to strike back. Another empty set. Here's Aiden. No good. Going to be batted away here across midfield. Number 14 all over it is Watson. 2nd and 10 on the 35. Aiden going to hand off to Braden Holden. Nice run there from the freshman running back. 3 rushes, 20 yards tonight. Preston Jr. going to be on the tackle. 3rd and 3. Set up here again. Going to empty it out. Aiden looking to throw. Has a wide open Holden for the first down. 10 for 13. So the accuracy and efficiency has been there tonight for both quarterbacks so far in this ball game. As we take a look at Aiden Holden, or Aiden Semino, sorry. This kid's been great all season. Heavy passing numbers. 526 for the first game. 478 for the second game. 7 touchdowns. But the turnovers have been the problem so far. Oh my gosh, how did he just miss that? And as Samaje Sims holds on, it's going to be his first catch of the night, and he's been incredible as well. The only thing with Aiden is he's got to play cleanup now for the rest of the season. Here's comes some pressure, and again, back-to-back dimes to Sims. Sims moving the chains. Big-time year so far for the transfer receiver from Washington. Had 127 yards in his first game. Followed that up with 148 last week in a touchdown. So Samaj Sims have been getting it done out there as one of the main targets for Aiden. Here's Aiden again in the shotgun on the 35. 2nd and 9 after taking the hit after the scramble. Gets it over to Holden. Holden making some big-time catches here late in this second quarter. There's going to be 3 receptions for 22 yards for Braden. Got some heavy motion. Going to send JD and PV down at the bottom here. Going to go with JD. JD. Nice catch there. Jumping in the air, making it happen. For his 3rd reception, 41 yards down on a 19 is Calhoun. Gotta love seeing this kid make plays coming over here to LSU to get on this big stage here as they do trail 10-0. Here's Aiden dropping back. Pass. Oh, now that was dangerous. Looks like he was trying to get Calhoun again, but it was a lot of Bulldog jerseys in that area. Not quite sure where he's seen out there. 2nd and 10 here. Another drop back. Runs into Holden, but he does find a wide open man. PV wide open. Even the DB slipped a little. You better be lucky he was able to regain his balance. Peyton able to get this Tigers offense down to the 3. Hand off to Holden. Stiff arm. Oh boy, he's running like a madman right now. They can smell a touchdown. They need one. Will they get it? 2nd and goal. Under center. The Tigers looking to strike here. They need a touchdown. Braden Holden is not going to get in. 3rd and goal. This Bulldogs defense holding strong on the goal line. They're going to have one more shot at it here. At the 3. Handoff. Braden Holden stopped in his tracks. Nothing. 4th and goal. Going to have to take 3. Would you look at that Mississippi State goal line defense? You got to think with the weapons of this LSU team, they'd be able to get into the end zone. Braden Holden stopped once, twice, 3 times in his tracks. Got to figure out a way to get there. I felt like they should have probably relied on the quarterback. Maybe caught JD on a slant or something. But it was apparent that Braden Holden was not going to be getting in the end zone on that drive. That's for sure. Oh, man, here's that pressure coming. Stacked. Big Zay Ingram, user submitted end here. Picking up a sack here, and you got to show your defense love as well. Get those stats in. You guys make sure you check the stats. All of them are out currently for you guys to keep track of. Here's Mike Wright again under center on the 16, looking at a 2nd and 17 situation. Handoff to Seth, trying to make a move or two. Taken down. 3rd and 16. Another handoff. And Zay Ingram. This kid's got all over right now in this quarter. Trying to make his presence felt on the defensive end. Is LSU going to probably get one more play here to end this half. Let's see if they take a shot or play it safe to Holden. Here's Aiden dropping back. Oh, hits the back of the Mississippi State player's jersey here. Gonna go one more time. 4 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if Aiden Seminole can make something happen. Going into traffic, heavy traffic, rush hour. 3rd and 10, and he is definitely milking 8 seconds. Here he is, one more shot, one more play. Trips up top. Aiden going deep. Oh, man, if he would have just put it up a little higher, would have fell right into Samaje's hands. As we are going to get to the half right now, guys. It is officially halftime. Let's take a look at some of the games that are coming up this week. As we do have our Super Saturday coming up, guys. What matchups are you looking forward to? What upsets do you see happening? Which teams do you see staying holding strong? Florida, Tennessee. We know Tennessee is desperate for a win. We know Washington is desperate for a win. Iowa, Alabama should be a good one. Miami, UCLA should be a good one as well. So definitely a couple of great games at our Super Saturday coming up. And Georgia, of course, is the storyline. Georgia and Miami, both teams looking to get their first win of the season, have not been doing too well at all. So stay tuned to check those two teams out to see if they can finally get back on track here in CS6. Coming up here on the second half is Zeke Pruitt in the booth. Appreciate you guys for joining us tonight in the RFL College Series. Let's get those threes in the chat as we enter the second half with LSU receiving the ball and down 3-7 with a shot to tie this ball game up early in the second half and really make some noise and really truly avoid this upset tonight, because Mississippi State means business. They took down Georgia. They did, however, lose to UCLA in opening night 48-38, but they fought them. So here they are again, testing one of the league's best. Little mix up here on the line for Mississippi State. Holden not going to be able to get over on him though. Number 44 was the one that was a bit confused out there, and he's the one that makes the tackle. How do you figure? 2nd and 11. Here's Aiden dropping back. Oh, pressure. He does get rid of it to Samaje. Oh, he drops it. Fumble. Picked up by Mississippi State. He has the audacity to try to go to the crib. Oh, man, the madness. I think they're going to maybe rule Samaje down. I really want to, that's my guy. Let's take a look. Yes. He is down. He is down. Man, down. We are going to rule that a catch. I didn't know what happened. I said, oh, he caught the dot, and then where's the ball? It's getting a little chippy out here. It is getting a little chippy. We're going to have to bring that one back, sir. But it's always good for presence. Let your presence be felt. Hold on to the ball, young man. Don't drop my football. That's what coach is saying right now to Samaje Sims. Do not drop my football. Here's Aiden, handoff to Braden. Aiden-Braden connection. B. Holden, 20 yards on the night for the freshman running back. As Aiden with the experience, trying to reel this team down the field. Here he is, taking a snap, 2nd and 8. Oh, he has JD. That must be his signature catch. He has that hop catch. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but he's turning his body, hopping and turning and catching it. It's a signature move. Big ups to JD. Oh, but he gets smacked right there. I guess it wouldn't have worked in that situation. Here's Aiden again, 2nd and 10. Trying to keep this drive true. Pressure, heavy pressure from the Bulldogs tonight. That has been the problem. Aiden has not been able to set his feet fully to even hit the weapons. This Mississippi State line is crazy. I see a few guys in attendance down there. I see Perk. What's going on, Mike? Zion in the building. Elijah. And good old Rashad Mitchell. Can't wait to see the recaps after this. And also Pecan's got new recaps out as well. And there's more pressure. He's able to get this one out to Finn Fowler. But ultimately, it's just really going to be a tough day offensively for LSU, it's looking like. Lots of pressure on Aiden in that pocket. And the Tigers have yet to figure out what to do about that problem here that Mississippi State is presenting them so far in this ball game. Now, this could be just something they've got to figure out towards the end of the third, or something that, you know, they might turn it around completely in the fourth quarter. But as of right now, and as of what we've been seeing so far, this Mississippi State line has been really giving LSU fits. Here's Mike Wright. Going to have a man outside, and the Bulldogs haven't been doing much neither, but they've just been making a couple of more plays to get down the field and get the score. Here's Ethan Marks playing a little bit there on the line. Mike Wright getting rid of it. Oh, overthrows his man. 3rd and 4. JoJo Carter having a word or two out there right now with the receiver of Mississippi State. 3rd and 4. Here's Mike Wright. Oh, he's leveled. He is going to pick up the first down, and just like that, Ellis able to get the ball moving some more, and that's what I mean. Mississippi State just making the right plays. Just getting that ball moving, not big plays, just getting the ball moving. As Davis going to hit the outside. And speaking of big plays, Legend Bell on the tackle, but Davis running it up. First down on the 49. Here come the Bulldogs. Look at him. He gets the lane. He's trying to stiff arm Legend. Peyton is not happy. He is over there throwing a fit. Look at the top of your screen there. Here's Mike Wright dropping back. Quick dump off. Yanni on the takedown. Here comes Mike Wright again. Out of the gun. Oh, throws in heavy traffic, and Spivey gonna pick up a nice gain here. 3rd and 5. Trying to keep this drive going. This could be a crucial play. Mike Wright, pressure, wide open. Irish. The luck of the Irish. The luck of the Irish is what they call them. 61 yards on the night. 1st and 10, getting his team down to the 25, making the big plays. Wide open is number 17. What is this LSU team going to do? Backs against the wall for a 3rd week straight. Able to climb out of the hole. The first 2 games, I believe, at home. Oh! What are we seeing? Irish having a day. I don't know how he was able to catch that. It looked like it was heavy traffic. Somebody missed an assignment. What in the world? Here's a handoff. Touchdown, Mississippi State. The Bulldogs on attack. Mississippi State bringing the noise. SEC Friday Night Lights breaks a tackle. Bulldogs his way. He bulldogged his way into the end zone. Oh man, 16, or should I say 17-13 ball game. Who would have thought Mississippi State would have number 3 LSU down 17-3, which is 7:50 left in the 3rd quarter. Still a lot of ball game left. All it takes is a couple of touchdowns for LSU. But still, Mississippi State, very impressive, coming off a win against Georgia. LSU, that is a tough batch of games right there. Tough back-to-back. It is going down right now as Aiden Semino in the shotgun. Looking, has a man wide open as J.D. Calhoun. J.D. has been putting in the work. Hoodie man, rocking the white one. Fresh joint from the Nike store. Calhoun cooking. Here's Aiden again, shotgun action. Looking, has time to throw. Gets it over. Gets Holden boomstick. Oh my goodness. Sets him up for the okie doke. Here's Aiden again. Gets it to Samaje with a juke and a first. Samaje Sims continuing his great season. 4 receptions, 40 yards. Here we go again. Aiden, very throw heavy. Averaging over 60 attempts a game. 65 throws in the first game. 63 attempts in the second game. So this kid is going to let it go. Has a cannon on him. Down on the 38, trying to get this team back into the game. 2nd and 2. Braden Holden in the backfield. Going to go play action. No good. I'm talking nobody in the vicinity. Here's Aiden again. 3rd and short. Very manageable. Going to take the snap. Got him. Samaje Sims is his name. This kid is definitely on alert for the transfer of the year. I feel like that should be something, right? Maybe we put a committee together for that award. Transfer player of the year. Especially with the new era and how we've had people transferring a lot. We should definitely have a transfer player of the year. Let me know what you think in the comments if that's something you guys would like to entertain. Because this kid, Samaje Sims, would definitely be one of my candidates right now. Coming out strong in CS6. Here's Aiden again. Going to go to none other than Samaje Sims. Right on cue. Cue me up, Samaje. Let's go. 78 yards and J.D. Calhoun, Samaje Sims. An epic duo right now. A crazy tandem. Oh, I was about to say right on the money, J.D., but you sold me. You sold me. 17-3 ball game on the 2. Here's Aiden. Braden in the backfield. Not going to go to him this time. They learn their lesson. Pressure. Floater. Nothing. 3rd and goal. And here comes Mississippi State with the goal line defense. Going to fake it. Aiden. Pressure. Down. Oh, man. This defense is crazy. 4th and goal. Back up to the 13. And looks like they're going to have to kick another field goal here. Here's Travion Williams on the sack. Aiden facing some tough pressure tonight. Trying to get away. A lot of scrambling backwards for this young quarterback. They're going to go ahead and try to put 6 on the board with a field goal here to cut into this deficit. Mississippi State is really looking tough, especially on that goal line defense. How are we feeling right now about this Bulldogs team? Beating the Bulldogs last week and now coming up against the Tigers in a week 3 primetime Friday Night Lights matchup. They are 17-16 right now. Seth Davis putting on a show. 12 rushes, 52 yards, 4.3 yards per carry. So he's getting it done. 1st and 10 on the 19 are the Bulldogs. Here they go. Mike Wright, first play of the drive. Faces the pressure. Ethan Marks taking him down. Sacked. Going to be Ethan's first sack of the night. 2nd tackle. Playing his guitar. Pulling strings. Number 97. Freshman defensive end. I've been seeing him work all night on that line. Trying to get to that quarterback. And he finally breaks free on Johnson. LSU's defense is something special. I am not mad at this defense. It's the offense that I'm looking at. But the defense is on point. Here's Mike again. And the defense is on point. Right on cue is Jay Frank. Talk to me. Talk to me. When I call it out, make it happen. The defense is incredible. Jay Frank, proven so. Picked off by number 5. The freshman cornerback. If this isn't the perfect situation for Aiden Semino in this offense, I don't know what is. If they can't get the job done right now with this field position to start, I'm going to lose my mind in the booth, guys. I really believe I'm going to lose my mind. This is the drive here. This is going to put them in great position, great momentum. Oh, going to send Samaje into some heavy traffic. 17-6. Aiden Semino still struggling in this ball game. On the 7, trying to make some moves. Here he is again, going to be looking in the... Why such heavy traffic? The reads are just not looking good right now, and the defense is super clamp mode. What is happening? What am I seeing right now as he steps back one more time, gets a little mobile, looks, stops, goes again, and... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I said I was going to lose my mind, but I have to keep it professional. So I'm just going to say, oh boy, because there's so much more that could come out right now. So they're going to take the field goal. 3 up and 3 down for LSU here in this third quarter. 17-9. 17-9 ball game. Coming up here just under 3 minutes in the third quarter is Mike Wright trying to lead the Bulldogs to what what most of us would think is the unthinkable. But here we know in CS6, anything goes. We've seen some crazy matchups, some crazy upsets, so you can never be too sure as he squeezes that one in the Irish. You know, you got to watch that LSU defense. Very pest-like. 2nd and 4 on the 25. Nothing. See that those DBs. They got quite the set of DBs out there. Now look at Jay Frank just punking them. Where'd they get this kid from? 3rd and 4. Here's Mike. Shotgun action, trying to keep the drive going, but here comes the defense swarming. Has a block. First down. Hargraves on the tackle. Hargraves on the tackle. Here we go. Seth Davis getting to the outside, and Legend Bell going to stop him shy, but that's going to be 61 yards for Seth. Get him down to the 41, 2nd and 1. Just under a minute and a third, and Seth Davis up the middle, breaks a tackle. JoJo Carter taking him down 71 yards, and this kid is picking him up by the 10s. We do have an injury. I do believe this kid... He'll be all right. Shake it off. Not headed to the locker room. Oh, this kid Seth Davis is working. Finds the block. He's running for his life to the 10. Trying to go. Gets stopped right at the doorstep. We've seen time and time again guys get stopped at the doorstep. And this kid, I'm telling you, he was running by the 10s. He's trying to run by the 20s, by the 30s. Oh my goodness, look at him go. This little guy is running. Seth Davis, ladies and gentlemen, putting on a show tonight, Friday Night Lights, as he trying to put this thing away early. Well, I should say late in the third, but early in the fourth coming up here as they will wait it out. Let's get our 4s in the chat, guys. This is going to be it. Early in the fourth, Mississippi State looking to really put this thing out of reach with a touchdown. I mean, the game's never over till it's over, but you got to think a touchdown here would definitely make this Bulldogs team very comfortable. Mike Wright looking to get it done, and he does it himself. Takes it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State, and these guys are serious. You are looking at the real deal. Taking down Georgia last week. Lost to UCLA by 3. And right now, en route to upsetting a number 3 LSU here with just a quarter left to play. And up 23-9. Is this a road home thing? LSU squeezed out 2 games at home in some heavy like scrutiny. A lot of games there. Those 2 games had a lot going on. Had to fight and claw their way out to some victories. But now here they are on the road showing some of the same signs. And now the roles have reversed. They are not looking so hot on the scoreboard over in Mississippi. Here he is, Aiden. Oh, just throws it into traffic. And I'm telling you, this kid, I like this kid's game a lot, but what's throwing my mind is just him throwing into traffic. I'm just at a loss. Here he is, dropping back again. Has Holden. He does get rocked, but he holds on for 3rd and 6. Down on the 25. If LSU can just get a touchdown and give him so much life. And he has a wide open Holden. A nice juke to get him down to midfield here. Now that's what we're talking about. Get some movement. Holden doing it all on the ground and through the air. Being a primary target in the receiver spot here as a running back. Just being able to line up and get it done. Another snap. Aiden. Oh, my. Like, where is he going with it? I'm trying to understand and connect the dots here. 2nd and 10 on the 46 here. Looking. Dagger. Finn Fowler. I mean, but again, in heavy coverage again, but Finn Fowler able to hold on to it. Just an amazing snag. Amazing grab there from Finn Fowler. Big time tight end for this LSU team. Hasn't gotten targeted too much tonight, but oh, look at the traffic. Oh boy, I don't know, guys. I do not know. Braden Holden would be in a single back. Dropping back is Aiden. Seminole pressure. Sack down. Stoutmeyer. A draftable lineman there for you guys to take a look at, you scouts. And I am going to get that list out there into the Discord for you coaches and pro scouts that want to take a look at all the draftable generics and user players that's going to be coming out of CS7. You guys make sure right now, currently the CS7 app is open. Make sure you head over to the website and sign up. We are definitely looking for you new guys coming in on the new college game. Here's PV, going to have some room on the block here. Taken down, going to be shy. 4th and 6 situation, 60 yards off 6 catches for PV. And they're going to go for the deep field goal. Wow, this is a deep one, but he does have a boot. And it's good. 12 points on the board. LSU finally getting over that 10-point hump. Just getting over the 10 is sometimes seeing yourself get over 10 points is like, okay, guys, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. Getting over 10 points. Right now, trailing by 12. Seth Davis, 118 yards tonight. Just not backing down. Much smaller running back, but he's getting it done against this LSU defense. Here's Mike Wright dropping back, dumps it off, taken down. It's going to be no good. 20 for 28 for Mike Wright. Still staying steady and pretty efficient. Did throw an interception, however, to Jay Frank. Here he is again, looking, moving, has some pressure coming his way, but he throws a dot and is broken up by Hargreaves. Hargreaves and Chestnut going to come up with the big-time play. Here's Mike one more time. 3rd and 10, has a block. Good block. Oh, he trips up, but Legend Bill comes down and makes the big play. Probably one of the biggest plays of the night. One of the biggest plays of the night. That first down could have gotten ugly. He comes down, his man slips, and he comes and makes a play. That could put Aiden and these guys in a situation where they could come down, score a touchdown, and make this thing a classic here tonight. Friday Night Lights. What a play by Legend Bell. Now Aiden has to do his job, and he does. Jaden Calhoun. J.D. Calhoun. He's stepping up tonight. I gotta say, that boy JD. This is probably one of the better games I've seen live from this kid. Here's Aiden again, going to be heavy throwing. He's got all his user submits up top of the screen, all lined up, ready for action. Oh, I thought JD might have been. Oh, I thought JD might have been open on the outs if he would have let that develop a little sooner. But man, they are definitely going empty set. It looked like for the rest of this game. A lot of receiving weapons out there. Quick trigger, Finn Fowler. That's the problem. He's not letting these routes develop. That's what I'm seeing here. But of course now you're kind of moving fast because you're down. But nice pass, nice catch to Finn. Going to be another fake and another dime. No, but wait. Wasn't PV open across the middle? I thought he was going to PV. Why'd you go the other way? Shotgun action, 2nd and 10. Looking to keep going into traffic again. Trying to get PV, but number 4 just all over it. Not giving anything up. Everything is strapped and clamped. 3rd and 10. They're going to go with Holden, and Holden, the freshman running back's going to pick up 10 on the ground. That is incredible. That was an interesting play call on third down, and this kid actually picks up the first. Incredible run. Here's Aiden. Oh, throws JD into some heavy traffic and gets him laid out. I don't know about his back after that one. Here we go again. 2nd and 10. No good. Tough pass to JD. Just gonna throw it straight to the ground. Shotgun situation. 12-24 ball game. 3rd and 10. Here come the Tigers. Aiden. Big time pass. No. Broken away, and these DBs are clamping. 4th and 10. These dudes are shutting it down. Mississippi State shutting it down. Nothing for the Tigers as they are forced to kick another field goal here. Yet another field goal here tonight for the Tigers as this offense has struggled to get into the end zone. This offense has struggled to get into the end zone all night. Their kickers reeling in the points. 15-24, still in this ball game. 9:18 remaining. They can get a quick stop on Mississippi State and get right back into this thing. It's very possible. The defense has been clamping up. Legend Bell again coming down, making a play, keeping them short. Seth Davis just picking this team apart tonight, having the best game of his career probably. Speaking of Seth, oh, he slammed. Oh, man. They are not playing with Seth. 3rd and inches in LSU trying to hold strong. Another run from Seth, and he's able to squeeze in this time. 119 yards. Jay Frank all in his face. But Seth Davis picks up the first down, and now Mississippi State, you can imagine they're just going to try to burn this clock out with Seth. And Seth's had some success all night running the ball, so why not keep running it up with your running back, wasting the time and moving down the field. Here he is again, 2nd and 7, under center. Another handoff here to Seth. Seth taken down. Going to fight his way in for a few extra yards, though, so 3rd and 2. Very manageable for this young running back. Already making some noise and killing it all night, so 2 yards shouldn't be a problem. But this LSU defense has been everywhere, and Jay Frank let him know before, just to play before, that he wasn't having it. And just like that, as we approach the 6-minute mark, LSU gets the ball back with a chance to drive the field. All they need to do is put together a complete drive for a touchdown, and this thing can be turned around. This defense has been incredible. This is more of a low-scoring game, guys. 6 receptions for 105 yards. J.D. Calhoun tonight. Have yourself a day, young man. Samaje Sims, his partner in crime over there in PV. These guys are getting to it. Here is Aiden. It's all up to Aiden right now. Throwing in a heavy traffic tonight. Really forcing his receivers to make a play as JD tries to get up there for the grab, but it's just not going to be possible with the type of attention he's attracting, especially with 106 yards. He's got Braden here in a single back. Going to drop back Aiden. Pressure coming over the top. PV shut down. Oh, man. This kid has not been able to get it over on the DBs. These guys have locked down all second half. And Aiden got to figure it out. Oh, and finally he's able to get one over on the defense, but then he overshoots his man. This is just one of those nights that this young quarterback is not going to want to remember if he could not find a way to get back in this ball game. Here he is going for it, 4th and 10. This is the biggest play of the game. Here he is. Oh my gosh, just in straight traffic, straight lockdown, and it's going to set up a Mississippi State to maybe even tack on another touchdown and really put this thing to bed. But I do believe with that play, LSU is mentally tapped out of this one. Here's Mike Wright in the shotgun on the 20. 24-15 lead, trying to make this thing, put this one away, and he does. And he does. I don't know how, but he's able to float it over to Justin Robinson for the touchdown, and that will probably do it, folks. Mississippi State, look at the dagger, the dime. And it's like they're throwing in traffic too, but he was able to hold on. Wow, look how he was able to get right over the arm of the DB there for the touchdown. And Mississippi State looking to pull off an unbelievable upset here on number 3 LSU. And the 2-point conversion is going to be stopped. But we got to talk about how we feel about this Bulldogs team defeating Georgia last week and now potentially defeating LSU. And remember, LSU went to the national championship last season. So this is a big-time upset for the Mississippi State Bulldogs if they can hold on to this win at home. LSU on the road for the first time in the CS6, and they're going to be looking at potentially their first loss. A couple of tough home wins early in the season. So we're, a lot of guys are still kind of looking at them and giving them the side eye, seeing if they're really real or not. But so far, 2-1 record still doesn't sound too bad. It's just one game, 1 week. You can regroup, regather, and come back next week and get it together. But right now, they're not looking too hot in Mississippi. 30-15. Aiden Semino trying to put together a good drive here. He's been having a bit of trouble all night with this defense. Here he is across the middle. Got him in. Peyton Van. All right. Peyton Van Vekoven getting it down to the 37. 1st and 10. Here's Aiden. He has heavy blocking, heavy time to throw, and again it's PVV. Turn on the channels and order your pay-per-view. Is Peyton Van Vekoven. LSU, I don't know. This is the type of things that the big-time teams do. These are the things. It is not over just yet. With enough time on this game, if you can make quick plays and get quick stops, which this team has been known to do this season. Remember, they've been in some very tough thrillers and been able to crawl out of it somehow. And here they are again with an opportunity, knocking on the door. 22-30 ball game, guys. All they need is a stop and a score. PV with the big time touchdown over the top, wide open, burnt his man. Aiden finally with the most beautiful read that he's made all night, put it on the money for the touchdown. Here come the Tigers. Is Mike Wright now. I don't know if this is going to rattle the home team a bit, but it might, because Ethan Marks is back there for his second one. They're going to credit him for 1.5, but it's 2 in my book, young man. Go after it. And here comes this LSU defense once again. Oh, come on. That was just his. Man, that's not no 1.5. That was his. He made the sack. Nobody helped him get that man down. Mike right here on the 11. 2nd and 18. Going across the middle. Got a man. Oh, my God. No way. Yo, these guys are incredible. Ellis. These dudes have hands on this team. How was he able to catch that and then break away? That was a dangerous play. That one right there might have been crucial. That one could have been very costly. That play right there, PV knows it. He feels it. He doesn't like it. He does not like it. Here's the handoff. Seth Davis going to be stopped in his tracks. JoJo coming over to ensure. Just to reinsure. This defense still fighting, standing tall. 2nd and 9. Still trying to give their offense one more chance to get back onto the field, but they can't. Okay, here we go. Jay Frank going to stop Mayweather. I was going to say they can't do it if they can't get past. Uh-oh. I think Zay Ingram a little shaken up here. Oh, boy, this is not good for the Tigers defense. This defense has had to be on this field often, and they're going to lose one of their guys for a few plays here. Hopefully not too long, as this is a big-time stop. 3rd and 3. Mike Wright with a big-time play. This could be the one. Handoff. No good. Seth Davis doing all that running. And it's not going to amount to anything when it matters, because now it's 2 minutes left. 4th and 3. Didn't get the job done. 4th down. LSU with a shot to send this one into overtime. Aiden Semino knows it. He feels it. He gets a shot at it with three timeouts. With about 1:30 on the clock here. 33. LSU having one of those LSU games they've been having all year, as Peyton Van Vecken is the guy tonight. 141 yards in the air, 8 receptions. Then you look at JD with over 100 and Samaje pushing 100. So that shows you why Aiden has been throwing at a high clip. He has 3 receivers getting it done. I don't know who's better, that Ohio State trio or this trio. But all I do know is it is special. 22-30. Let's see what Aiden has in store for us. Misses out on the first pass. 2nd and 10. Here he is again on the 17. Here he is looking. Has a man holding. Taken down on the 23. Under center. Here's Aiden again. Drops it off. 1st down. LSU trying to push. 2 timeouts still on the clock. Approaching the 1-minute mark. Here's Aiden taking a shot. JD Calhoun. Oh my. With the big time catch. Oh boy. 2nd and 10. On the 43. Just under a minute. Aiden Semino trying to make the big plays. Has a wide open Finn Fowler. The Tigers are coming. Oh, what am I seeing? Folks, family, RFL, what is happening? Call it in the air. 48 seconds. Aiden Semino, game on the line. Got a man, Samaje Sims. Down on the 3. Here they come. Oh boy. 30-22. LSU, Gunner. Oh. Broken apart. Oh my goodness. Here's Aiden again. On the 3. 2nd and goal. Throwing it. Got a man. Oh, Finn Fowler drops the pass. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He dropped it. I thought it was a tutty. They're going to go with the fake. This is it. What is he doing? He's doing some type of dancey dance. Oh, no. Sacked. Aiden, you're killing me in the booth right now. 4th and goal. Here it is for the tie. Nothing. Mississippi State with the stop. Oh, no. Mississippi State. They get the stop. It is strapped. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Friday Night Lights CS6 is madness, guys. Pure madness. It's your boy Zeke. I've lost my mind in the booth. What a game, guys. Big ups to Mississippi State. Mike Wright pulling off the upset. Both teams now going to be 2-1 on the early season. Tough loss. But as we know, LSU's been struggling quite a bit so far this year. So they've got to figure out the problem going on in that unit. But for now, guys, Friday Night Lights, it's your boy Zeke. I'm out of here. Make sure you guys tune in for our Super Saturday tomorrow. We got 12 games coming to you strong. 7 1 p.m. games, 5 4 p.m. games. And then, of course, we have our late nighter, our Saturday nighter. And you don't want to miss that one. I know you guys want to see some good football, and we're going to bring it to you live. So make sure you guys tune in Saturday night. We got a big time matchup between Miami, or actually it's going to be Utah and Florida State. That's going to be a big time game. It was actually the championship, 2 of the championship teams in the PFL. The first, actually the season 1 and the season 3. So 2 of those championships. I'm not too sure how Florida State's been in the RFL College Series as a whole, but I do know that they are 2-0 this year, going against a 1-1 Utah. And let's see for my guy Strotter if they can put on a show and deliver. But that's my time, guys. It's your boy Zeke, and I'm headed out. Peace.